Hi everyone, I'm Uplifted. I'm here with
Evelyn.
Okay, nice to meet you, Evelyn. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing well. So the reason for this interview is because Evelyn is bringing a charter school to the Huntsville area. We just want to, get some information. Like, what exactly is a charter school for people who don't know?
Oh, a charter school is a public school, tuition free, but you get all the benefits as if you were paying tuition. So that means smaller classroom size. We get to be very innovative with the way that we teach our kids, and we get to, bring a little extra to the extracurricular side.
Okay.
So like our school, we actually have a lot of trade base going on because I am a member of BNI. BNI means Business Networking International. So I get to bring my members from my BNI group and allow them to teach the kids what they do for a living. So that means that our kids get one-on-one experience with careers and at an early age too. So
exactly, just learning some information that's going to take them in the long run.
We even did it this summer. We did a little trial run with our summer camp where we actually had different professionals come in, nurse practitioners, nurses, I think knitters, I think is what you call them. That's not my forte. But
a skill is for them to learn.
Yes, it's just a skill. Yeah, so they don't just leave school with just book knowledge. Everybody doesn't go the professional route of whatever that textbook taught them. I mean, look at me. This is not what I was educated for, but yet this is what I'm in, education. But I want to be able to bring the other skills that I have, and other skills that other people have to the table as well, to give the children options, but also give them ahead of the game in education as well. We don't want to leave anybody behind. So that's where that innovative curriculum comes in. We'll be able to teach them on a level that which they can actually grasp the information. Okay,
so tell us a little bit about your background. What made you want to start a charter school? Like, what got you that vision?
This is just being completely open. It's just obedience. I can't talk about this without talking about my faith. So I had no idea this was going to be my route in my life, that this is going to be something that I would bring to the city of Huntsville. But about a year ago, God really laid it on my heart about August to October. We were talking, and he said, I need your undivided attention. I was like, all right, you got it. And then I started walking and praying and walking and praying, and then he showed me this school, the whole design. How would we teach them the grade levels, where the school is going to be planted, and I just ran with it. I was like, oh man, that's a good idea, God. Especially like watching my own kids kind of suffer in the public school system. A 9-year-old nephew that's just now getting diagnosed with issues with reading and comprehension. My daughter, who I guess just wasn't being challenged enough, but she was being left behind, and the teacher just assumed she just didn't know it. And when in reality, again, she just wasn't being challenged enough. So now changing 3 schools in a matter of 2 years. Now this school is saying my daughter's almost a genius, and I'm like, but the other school said my daughter was failing. So but having that you got to keep trial and error. So God really made it personal for me, and I'm in that sense that even my own kids needed a little bit more help. And when he gave me the idea, he gave me the perfect blueprint. And he just didn't tell me it was going to come with all these bumps in a row.
So tell me about that. How has everything been? Is Huntsville, the community, has it been supportive about your Evelyn? How can the community help with your vision right now? How can they support you?
Spread the word. Honestly, just the fact that I don't think that many people know that we're here. So we're having to fight a battle for a community that doesn't even know we're fighting a battle for them and their children. So they can go to our Facebook page, they can share our pre-registration link, and also donations, because right now that our biggest financial backer has backed out because they said that the community has not shown support, that they even want us here. And I don't think that they don't value us. And I do not believe that's entirely true. It's not that the community does not value us, the community does not know that we're here. So that is something that would be really helpful. Is share, tag people with children ages infant to 8th grade, tag someone that's having issues with their children grasping the material or being left behind for that matter, and say, like, how can I do this better? But definitely, it's not that we're not valued, it's just that no one knows that we're here to even value us. So definitely share that. And then the donations, because that financial backer pulled out, we're now needing donations to be able to keep this vision alive. We do not want this to fall behind because of money. Because we are a nonprofit, that is where our donations come in, that's where our grants come in, that's where our sponsorships come in. So anyone that is looking to sponsor a nonprofit, something that is actually really integrating change into a growing city, such as Huntsville, Alabama, that'll be a big deal too. So sponsorships, donations, and just come see the facility. We're going to have a town hall meeting, so any questions the community may have, by all means, show up, meet the administration, meet the teachers, see the location, and then be able to see if this vision aligns with what you have for your kids and your household.
Okay. So one more question: is it charter school? Is it open for any kid, any student?
It is a school of choice. That means
Choice.
anywhere,
Okay.
anywhere. I actually just read on Facebook in one of the groups, I think what's happening in Madison or Huntsville, one of those groups, they were talking about they just moved here and what's the best private school. And then somebody mentioned that one of the private schools, they drive 40 minutes just for their kids to get that quality education. So that is what this school is trying to bring to you. I want to bring you that quality education that no matter where you are in North Alabama, you say, this is the school that I need my kids to go to. This is the school I need my family to be able to thrive in education and be able to know exactly who they are. I just talked to my baby brother this morning. He's turning 18 in January, and you know, he's finally getting his foot down on where he wants to do after he graduates. But we're just not getting to this at the end of the school, you know, end of the end of the first